Hi, this is Nellie from Illinois again with my second video on thrifting my collections, thrifting your collections, everybody's collections. I'm featuring the Cats and Meow series today. It started back in late 80s, about 82, and they're still being made now at the Worcester, Ohio place out in rural Ohio. They're still crafting. They're like 3/4 inch blocks of wood, hand painted. If you actually go to their website, you can actually have some made to order, like for a reunion or a special event in your area or your school. What you look for the original ones that they'll always say the Cat's Meow on the back, down there. And they will also have a little black cat somewhere in the scene or the building on top or wherever. And if you can, usually this one's an easy one to find right on the steps. And this one happens to be the winter home of Henry Ford. Established in 1911, and this is where they enjoyed time with the Edisons at Fort Myers, Florida. So this was like a souvenir piece that they had made. One that I thought was sort of funny, I didn't even know I had it. This one's from 1988. And if you can find the cats up there in the window, there is a meat market and then the fish and oysters restaurant. But on the back, they have headquarters, which is sort of appropriate. Republican and Democrat. So one is for the meat and one's for the fish. So you figure that out. That is really cool. And this one was made actually in 88, Series 6. I do have some fun rural ones that are newer. This one's 2011. A small one. Most of these were hand painted by, it looks like a Jolene, as I'm assuming. Oops. It might be up in there. Most of these, some of them are dated by her, some are not. A rural scene with the cow. I actually have a bathroom decorated in cows in black and white, so I had to have this one. Now all of these are thrifted, not bought at the time. They're all thrifted at various times at Goodwill, Salvation Army, the charity thrift stores. And I have not paid more than probably $1 each. I think they sell right now anywhere from 10 to 20. There are some on eBay, or you can buy them directly from their website. This one is honoring a Lincoln School and also a building. This one's 1988, also Series 6. Now this one Jolene has painted in 92. So the series, but then some of them, these are all hand painted, made to order, so painted at different times. Stiffen Body, now that's a cute name, think about it. Stiffen Body Funeral Home. Also has a cat, the black cat, and it's signed on the bottom. Now a lot of these are worn because they were actually on, windowsills or shelves. And I currently have mine on sorted window shelves. So some of them might fade out, but they haven't yet. So they are made very well. City Hospital. Now you can actually make whole villages with these if you collect just the buildings, the towns, much like those Christmas villages, but these are wooden. And I have 2 black cats, so I couldn't resist picking these up and up and up. Country Store. How about that? 1988. Now, some of the newer ones, this one's 2000. It probably was custom made for somebody that really likes books. I'm thinking of Ashley Nelson at the moment. It's a snowman collection. It was originally $12.50 at the Village. Oops, sorry. And it's got a little thing on book for your favorite book lover. I like books, don't like snow, but this is very nice. Thank you. Also a newer one. Now these are all in assorted sizes. They're from 4 inches to 6 inches, and the heights vary. We actually have a balloon festival here nearby in Monroe, Wisconsin. And I think I actually picked this one up in Monroe. And you can see the cats in the back, in the basket there. Now these, now you have to be careful when you look at them, because in the 80s, a lot of decor was made up with hand-painted villages and stuff. This is not a Meow village. And it does not have a black cat. Now, some of them might have black cats on it, but you need to know or look for the actual, the logo series on the back. It's always there. All right, I currently have over 20 pieces that I've collected over probably 3 or 4 years. They still pop up once in a while. I can sort of recognize them right away, and they're a lot of times at Goodwill or Salvation Army, they are with the basket sections in there, I guess for decor. I don't know. Now here's a little one that was probably made to go with a village, old-time police person and some villagers, and of course the black cat is there. This one is not dated, so this one might be a knockoff. But it went with the collection. It had the black cat. I had to have it. I have 2 black cats, thanks to my daughter. And I think that will do it for this. I mean, check them out. As soon as you find one, you will automatically notice them. They are a fun collection, but they're not wide. They will fit on a shelf very easily. You can gear it toward buildings. You can gear it towards scenes, holiday themes we have here. Souvenir ones. This is Mount Vernon, the home of George Washington. And this one is 1993. So you might have a menagerie of different scenes. And a menagerie, of course, is an accumulation of collection amassed of anything. Usually it's pertained to animals, but I've got it. All right, thanks for tuning in. My next one will probably be about the metal souvenir ashtrays. I will look forward to seeing you then. Please like, subscribe, and share. And as my daughter says, bye, kitty.